Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid by Poetic Flacco. It's titled Chrisean Rock accidentally confessed to murder on Livestream today. What the hell? Who did she put underground? I don't believe it, honestly, but sure, let's hear what she has to say, child. Maybe it is true. Let's watch.
It's been confirmed that the police have made contact with Chrisean Rock to interrogate her about the death of her ex-boyfriend, Ronnie Doe. Now, if you guys is not tapped in, you haven't watched my previous videos where I discussed this, let me update. Chrisean Rock has an ex-boyfriend named Ronnie. Ronnie believed he was the father of Chrisean Rock's child, who she claims Blueface is the father of. Because of this, Ronnie was on the internet consistently asking Chrisean Rock to give him a DNA test because that was his child. Chrisean Rock admitted that her and Ronnie was intimate around the same time her and Blueface was intimate because she went back to Ronnie when Blueface and her had issues. Now, Chrisean Rock apparently got fed up with Ronnie when Ronnie pulled up on her in the middle of the mall.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more. Right here, Junior right here. You weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody's stalking you. That's my son.
Ooh.
That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm calling the car.
I don't give a.
What you want to do? He from
Nobody
where?
touch you? Call him. Hey. Police ass. You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass. Police ass.
Excuse me.
Police
Excuse me.
Hey, I need y'all to nigga. Okay, come on, man. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Shortly after this altercation and before the last court hearing to determine whether or not Chrisean Rock would have to give Ronnie a DNA test, Ronnie ended up dead.
What?
Now, Chrisean Rock have told numerous people behind the scenes that she was the one who did it, that Ronnie was playing with her too much. Now, this could very well be just a girl capping, lying on her bodies, all right, trying to make it seem like she's tougher than she is. Or this could be a murderous sociopath admitting her wrongdoing.
Either way, she's dumb as hell. If you didn't do it, why are you taking credit for it so that the police can't come after your stupid ass? And if you did do it, why are you telling everybody? But obviously, she's not too bright.
We would never know because we're not in Chrisean Rock's head. All right, but Chrisean Rock has
ain't nothing in her head
that she did this. Okay, now the fashion in which Ronnie died points a lot of people in the direction of Chrisean Rock.
So, with Ronnie, right? Let me give you the history. Right?
Is this Waco?
Remember when Ronnie
Wack 100?
was with her in the mall and they called the police? Remember Ronnie?
Like, no.
He was in the mall with her. Like, that's my baby.
Sounds just like my dad. Literally sounds just like him. My dad is from LA, by the way, so the accent is also kind of similar. But his wife from LA, he sounds like he is. Anyway, but y'all, you remember such and such? You remember the person who did? I'll be like, no, I don't remember. He trying to bring up some shit from when I was 5. You remember this? But no, I don't. Just go on with your story. He does this all the time. It drives me crazy. You remember, and then when I say I don't remember, you remember. No, I don't. Jesus.
Look what Ronnie did. She pressed charges on Ronnie that day. So that week, Ronnie had a court date with Chrisean Rock on Friday for the charge she pressed on Ronnie. Ronnie tells them on Monday, yeah, I got you, you stupid. You ain't smarter than me. Now that we're going to be in court, I can serve you the DNA subpoena, right? He said, I don't give a fuck about the case you filed on me. I got you right there. I'm going to have them served in front of the judge.
Hello.
It lands Wednesday morning. His court date is supposed to be Friday that she got on Ronnie. Wednesday night, Ronnie dead in his driveway.
So did Blueface get a test?
She won't give it to us. We didn't try to listen. We didn't serve She act like she ain't served.
Chrisean Rock's own sister came on Jason Lee, and she said, or she implied that Ronnie died because of this DNA test that was awaiting, that Chrisean Rock didn't want to go through it. Now, what I was told was Chrisean Rock felt like Ronnie was harassing her. She felt like Ronnie was playing with her. Her and Ronnie was going back and forth behind the scenes. Threats were made back and forth. And, you know, she did what she had to do, you know, according to what she told people behind the scenes. So today, the police contacted Chrisean Rock to inquire about Ronnie's murder. Now here's the thing. Chrisean Rock is so dumb that she actually had this conversation without a lawyer. Like, she volunteered to have the conversation without a lawyer.
Wow.
Now, when she gives a brief description of the conversation she had, you can see her even identifying a motive as to why she would want to murder Ronnie. And I'm saying back, like, yo, if this is what you told the police, if this is what you told them, bro, you're in a world of trouble.
The gifts. I got blocked the gifts. I don't want that gift. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting attacked 3 different ways. Like, first of all, these are signs that I know I'm getting closer to God and that I need to stay focused and I need to back up from things. First, my homegirl, I love her dear to my life. I love her. Okay.
Put your mouth around it.
What?
I'm about to block the gifts. But anyway.
Put your mouth around what?
3 things. First, her name is Z. She's my best friend. She gave me these things called the evil eye. The evil eye is supposed to protect you, and I just knew, like, no. What you got there, that's not even God. Throw that out the window. Throw it out the window. Boom. We continue with our day. My baby died, not like that, but he's blowing up my phone. I'm trying to figure out, what do you want? What do you need? What do you want from me? What do you need from me? A headline, controversy. But it's deeper than that. You know why I say it's deeper than that? Because nobody risking their life and freedom for a headline or controversy. Ask his probation. Is he supposed to be anywhere without a headline or controversy? Ask his probation. Is he supposed to be anywhere without permission? They're going to say no. You think he got permission in 30 seconds to come to Miami? No, he didn't. So it's deeper than that. It's deeper than clicks. It's deeper than views. I'm just trying to get down to the nitty gritty, but this is what I need to do. I need to run. It's a lot of evil after me, bro. Just like those little evil eyes that she gave me and I threw them out the window, I was supposed to throw my phone out the window. When Blueface started blowing up my phone saying, I'm finna be in town, I'm risking my life and my freedom to come see you, I just need to talk to you, I should have just threw it out the window, chat. I'm telling you. Then on top of that, boom, they talking about Quran, yada, 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 open investigation. Bro.
Break it down how Blueface snuck out the state and traveled to see you without permission from his probation officer on live is nasty work. You're trying to get that man put back in jail, bro. It's nasty work. Now, you could be doing this.
Send him back.
Now, some might assume you're doing this because you're headed to jail and you want him to suffer with you, right? I can't blame you if you guys are twin flames and you want him back in jail with you too. Understood, right? But let's get to this Quran stuff. Let's get to why we're here. Why we clicked on this. We want to hear about Quran. Now, she starts off by saying this Quran stuff is apparently people who are working for the devil and for Satan who are, who just don't like her. I'll be real. A lot of the people who have picked up this story is not a part of, like, the Chrisean hate bandwagon, right? Like, this is not Baddies Universe who's now aware of the situation. I've never watched a full episode of Baddies in my life. I just never. I've seen clips. I just never. I'm not a part of that circle, right? This is not like the Baddies Reddit who's out. No, this is a group of people who saw a story, who got some background information on this story, and we're looking at this and we're saying it's very bad. It doesn't make sense, and it looks like you're involved.
That got nothing to do with me. His death has nothing to do with me. Yes, he made my life about him. Why? Because he needed money. He was desperate. But guess what? He was high. He was on perks. He was on Molly. He was on lean. He was drinking. Where was his parents then? Where was his family then? Nobody was holding Quran accountable. Falsely came in claiming my son. While highest, nobody held him accountable. before he died? Nobody was trying to save Karan before he died, bro. Because you sit over there, you act like y'all wasn't trafficking the drugs through his basement, which was his grandma, his mom's basement. Like, y'all keep trying to put this narrative out, and then I keep being quiet because I low-key love Karan and I got respect for his family. But when y'all not trying to, like, really say what really happened, say what's really going on, that's what's making me mad for real. Because I'm sitting at the gym. I lie to you not. I'm sitting at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell them come in. There's investigators. They're like, hey, we know you didn't do it. We got his phone. Yada yada yada. We're recording this. Yeah, record it all.
And you believe them? And you went for it? Poor girl, bro. Poor girl, bro. Yo, listen, man. Now, if these folks, if we are to believe that Chrisean Rock is telling the truth, Chrisean, do you understand that that's a strategy? Them saying, hey, we know you're not involved. Just tell us what you know. You know, tell us anything. They want you to talk until you talk yourself into a jail cell. You think they will be like talking to you? You think they will be like trying to pull up on you, trying to have a conversation with you if they didn't think you were involved? Do you think these folks will be contacting you, will be asking other people about you because they asked to do quell about Chrisean Rock? Do you think they'll be asking other people like about you if they felt like you was not involved? Absolutely not. That's not how this works. If they thought you had nothing to do with it, you were not involved whatsoever, and you knew nothing, they wouldn't be having a conversation with you.
Record it all. Because y'all need to put the end to it. Y'all need to find out who really killed that man. I'm tired of that. Keep trying to like everybody riding my coattail for controversy. Yes, it's getting on my nerves. My child father, he's heard about something, bro. He's heard that I left him when he was in jail. He wanted me to stay in the house. He wanted me to stay in the house when I was pregnant. He wanted me to be there for him when I couldn't be there for myself. He wanted too much from me when I was pregnant. He wanted too much, bro. My baby dad, Blue, he wanted too much, bro. I had enough. I couldn't do what he wanted me to do, bro. Okay, I chose myself. I got in the gym. I got my life right. My son, he's going to be walking. He's going to be talking at his own pace. Then all these trolls keep talking about Karan. He's dead. He is dead, bro. Y'all never asked me that one time how did I feel about it? Did it hurt me? Did it move me? At that point, I already stopped loving him. Not like that. When he died, I had no feelings in my body because it was like that person was trying to kill me before he left. He really was. He was trying to diminish my character, my image. He was trying to clout chase off of my son that I love the most. Like, people be doing stuff and don't know what be actually the after effect. What?
She gotta stop talking. Like, she has to stop talking. I don't even think that she understands what she just said. She says, hey, he was trying to kill me before he died. You just gave him a motive, Chrisean. You just told him exactly why you would have a motive to want him gone. Then you say, well, he was clutching on my name. He went after my son who I love so much. And then the following sentence you said after you said he was clout chasing on my son who I love so much. People be doing these things not knowing the after effect. Now, if you are...
She could be referencing, like, karma, you know? Like, oh, maybe that happened because look at all the evil he was doing. So it's not necessarily an admission of guilt, but sure.
I don't know, proficient, right? If you're somebody who is, let's say you have a basic understanding of the human or the English language, right? When somebody says the after effect, what that means, the consequence of the previous action. So she says the after effect
And the consequences could be karma. Like, she's already talking about the evil eye and people after me. And, you know, so clearly she believes in, you know, spirituality to a certain degree. I know she says that she believes in God, but even people who are Christians, they believe in karma. Some of them, you know, but they, you know, will label it as God punishing you. So that could be what she was implying, but who knows? Maybe she wasn't.
Of Ronnie cloud chasing on her son was the death. Definitely. You just confessed, Chrisean. Like, you just accidentally.
I'm weak. I'm here quiet as hell because I'm waiting and listening. I'm waiting for the confession. I'm waiting for her to be like, you know what, y'all fuck this. I'm tired of lying. Yes, I did it. That's what I was waiting to hear. Like, is we about to get to that part? Because, you know, she keeps denying and saying she had nothing to do with it. But it's like, oh, that's her admission. Bye.
To murder this man. Now, I hope you just misspoke. Man, but y'all let me know in the comment section.
All right, he's starting to act like Sloan. With these crazy titles and the reaching. It's like, okay, all right. But hey, I mean, apparently his audience is eating it up. They like it, I guess. But nah, I think that's a crazy reach. I wouldn't say that she confessed to anything. I'm sitting here thinking that she was about to be like, yes, I did it. I couldn't take it anymore. You know, but sure. Once again, I don't know this lady. I don't know what's going on with her. So who knows? Maybe she did. I'm not saying she didn't for sure, because something could come out in the future that she did it. But I would say just based on that alone, it's not given that was an admission of guilt. But I guess. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.